Hi guys, in this video I'm going to talk about Flutter, what the Flutter is and why you should try it. So only basic principles and concepts of the framework. In this video I'm not going to dive deep in technical details and framework architecture and stuff like that. For such kind of technical info I will create a new video. So let's talk about Flutter and basic principles and concepts. Flutter is an open source framework for developing cross-platform applications. That means that from the same code developers can build applications for Android, iOS, web, and now even desktop platforms like macOS, Windows, and Linux. In 2015, Google introduced the first initial version of Flutter, and in 2018 launched the first stable version of the framework. Google is developing a lot of different tools for developers, but Flutter is one of the most successful products. And what is really important is that Flutter is completely free to use. It's open source product. The source code is published on GitHub, so anyone can see all the changes, updates, or even contribute to the Flutter codebase. As you can see, Flutter is one of the most popular repositories on GitHub with very active community, a lot of pull requests, issues, suggestions, and improvements. Okay, let's talk about why Flutter gained popularity that fast. I can highlight three the most important reasons. It's fast development, great performance, and low-cost development. Let's discuss the first one. Flutter has the hot reload technology, and this helps developers to quickly and easily implement any features, build complex UIs, and test it in seconds. So basically, hot reload allows developers to make some changes in code, for example, change the word of some text label. Then these updates automatically deployed to the running app, and Flutter just repaints everything on the screen. That takes up to a few seconds. Of course, a lot of engineering behind this process, but once again, no technical details, we just want to get to know what the Flutter is. Another thing that allows developers to build applications really fast is the rich set of fully customizable widgets based on material design and Cupertino designs. Code quality of these widgets are great. They are extremely customizable and most importantly, they save development time. So developers can leverage the preset widgets or build custom designs based on the existing implementation. For example, developer implemented this simple app using the material design widgets. As you can see, we have this nice ripple effect. If I click on this tile, the snack bar appears here. This looks good and developed according to material designs. The best thing is that if we build this app for iOS, the app will look exactly the same. All the animations, effects, and notifications. This is the benefit of Flutter. So in no time, developers can implement design and it will look exactly the same on different platforms. In addition to this, we can build our own custom widgets based on the basic Flutter widgets, not necessarily on material or Cupertino implementation, like this. Beautiful custom designs will be exactly the same on different platforms. Very nice, right? Okay, what about the performance? Flutter doesn't require any additional bridges to work on different devices, and it's not like others WebView-based frameworks. Flutter has its own technology to compile codebase directly to machine code. Flutter widgets incorporate all critical platform differences such as scrolling, navigation, icons, and other platform-dependent things. So the flexible compiler technology lets us run Dart code in different ways, depending on your target platform. Flutter uses one compiler for targeting mobile devices, desktop or server, and for web it uses different compiler. This approach for compiling to native machine code allows Flutter apps run as performant as it possibly could. And the third important thing is the low-cost development of Flutter apps. As you already know, Flutter helps developers to quickly and easily implement UI. It has great performance and it uses single code base for building Android, iPhone apps, and even web and desktop apps. These things altogether drastically reduces the time needed to build apps and test it on different platforms. This means it costs much less in terms of money and time to test an idea, create an MVP or complete app for different platforms. So basically, Flutter becomes one of the most popular, most powerful and efficient frameworks for developing apps. Community of developers is growing fast, and now all the indicators are that the Flutter is the future of cross-platform development. And that's pretty much it for this video. Now you know what the Flutter is and why you should definitely try it to build a new cool app in no time. Hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about Flutter. So see you in the next videos. Bye.